You recording? You ever notice how sometimes when a girl posts a bikini pic, you know, she'll get many more likes than if she doesn't post a bikini pic, right? Well, it's because she's compensating, right? And now if you're in a relationship with a girl, you might be wondering, what the fuck do you do if your girl does something as devastating as post some kind of picture like that and she's in some kind of a seductive pose or something? How do you handle such a delicate matter? Because you don't want to come off as insecure, right? That's not good. But at the same time, you can't just fucking allow that. And is it grounds for breaking up? That's up to you. Personally, I would say so. But if you're trying to stick it out with her, here's a method which could help you potentially put a stop to it while also not coming off as insecure. Ready? This is gold right here. Instead of telling her to stop, just ask her, hey babe, why do you feel the need to compensate? And she's not going to understand it at first. You'll have to think about it a little bit and just leave it at that. Because the truth of the matter is, the true Stacys of the world don't need to compensate. Their face is enough, right? They have the genetic value just in their face, where they don't need to post a promiscuous photo like that. But, right? So the way around it, if you don't want to come off as insecure, because you're not insecure, you're just not a fucking cuck who's going to allow that kind of shit, you just ask her, why do you feel the need to compensate, babe? You look beautiful as you are. And that's how you finesse your way around that. What's up, my nigga? You got change, bro? I got a 20. There, wait.
I got a 5, I think.
There. I'm gonna get a Skittle and 2 of the gums. Yeah, that one's good. Perfect. You know what? Keep the change, bro.
Thank you.
See, adios, amigo. As you can see, I'm fucking retarded, but, you know, we rock with it.
That's quality content right there.
Yep.
I think so.
What's the... Oh, the nigga word. Oh.
What's your opinion on the car market?
The car market. That brings up an interesting conversation about material possessions and how I've began to become a little bit disgusted with material objects because to me it feels like all of the material, in the same manner as a girl showing off her body, for a man, the material is like compensation. Is my genetic material insufficient that I feel the need to compensate with a Ferrari? It's almost like a blow to my ego. Like, do I really need to do that? And so now I find myself becoming less and less materialistic because I'm sort of repulsed by it. But I know not all of you guys realize this truth. So I realize that I have to use and leverage my material possessions to gain attention from the neurotypical folk and guide them in the proper direction. Or that's just me rationalizing why I have all these material things and I don't want to come to terms with the fact that I am compensating. I don't know. No one really thinks about this, right? But this is the truth of it. If your genetic material was sufficient, you wouldn't feel the need to work so hard and gain all these material things. You wouldn't feel the need to wear all these expensive clothes, a watch. You would just exist, like blue pill Chad. You would just exist. But there's nuance to it, of course. You know, like money obviously does have value. Like I want to always ensure I have money to take care of my family and be able to have many, many children, because that's why we're here, right? You know, pass down our genes. The selfish gene principle. As Richard Dawkins said, we are simply survival machines. Survival machines, puppets of our genes. That's it. Nothing more. And that's fine. You don't have to look at that in some doomer way, some pessimistic way. You could accept it and be at peace with that and serve your purpose as a human being or as an organism in general. Serve your purpose. Know that we're here to pass down our genes and replicate. Genghis Khan got it. Well, actually, I didn't pronounce his name right. I think it's actually like Jenga Khan. You know, there's going to be some fucker in the comments who's like, well, actually, you mispronounced his name. Yeah, you got me. Congratulations. I'm fucking retarded, if you didn't already know. Alright, I think I'm out of steam. We'll wrap it up there.
What do you want people to remember you for?
Genetics. I want to pass down my genes. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I want to have many children, many kids. That's what matters at the end of the day. The most important thing. Your legacy. Having kids. That's what we're here for. As Richard Dawkins once said, selfish gene principle. We're just survival machines. Puppets of our genes. That's all we are. That's fine. It's okay. Serve your purpose. We're here to replicate. We're here to replicate, so serve your purpose. And enjoy it. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Wait, open and close again. Your eyes. Open and close your eyes again. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Shutter speed and do some lonky shit with that.
I'm on a shutter angle.
Yeah, you should do that. That'd be good.
Right? Like I just feel like.
Angle, so it's,
Yeah, so you should wobble around and I'm gonna follow you. Oh yes.
Hey, John. Yeah. This before.
hold on. I have an idea.